Hello, it's Jen with Feral Tarot, and I'm going to do a mirror reading. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if this is a return visit. By law, I'm to tell you these are for entertainment purposes only. You are responsible for your own choices after any reading. If this reading does not resonate with you, there's many other readers on YouTube, and there's also other videos in my playlist. As always, don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't sound like it's you, then it could be somebody else around you, or it just might not be for you. Okay, so if you look in the description box below, you will see links to my artist page on Facebook. You will see links to your birth chart. You do need a location and time for that. To get a more comprehensive view. Also, in the description box, there are links to purchase the FeralSpirit Oracle deck, and I just got in the mail introducing today the FeralSpirit Soul Care Oracle. So this is a new deck, and I'm going to be using it to do some oracles for the mirror reading. I'm just super excited. So those links are in the box below. Alright, so this is collective message. Collective message. Mirror. Alright. Hope everyone's doing well. Appreciate all the support. Alright, let's see. Mirror. What is on our heart at the moment? Got two. Alright, we got Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so what that is telling me is that there is some sort of deception or betrayal about an opportunity or an offer that's weighing on us. Okay. This could also be trying to figure out how to make an offer. It could be weighing, like I said, definitely on the heart space is some sort of either strategy to get an offer out there or some sort of deception or betrayal about an offer. All right, what's on our mind? What's with the twos, huh? Double it up, double or nothing. All right, before I put those down, we got the Five of Swords and the Sun. Okay. So it's like Five of Swords, that's hostility. That is it's an underhanded win. It's winning but not in a moral way, not with ethics. But there's also the Sun card, which is the happiest card in tarot. I have a feeling somebody has something and they're trying to figure out how to offer it. Now, this opportunity could be a work opportunity. It could be an offer to like move in together, something like that. It doesn't have to be romantic in nature. And actually, I feel like this is a very practical offer. And it would relieve some tension up here in the mental space, because currently there's definitely this conflicting energy. Between the swords and then this side. So it's very interesting, very interesting. Some sort of hostility that's being illuminated. Perhaps somebody is realizing what is holding them back, or perhaps they're deceiving themselves about an offer. Well, let's get a little further. Okay, so what are we protecting? This is definitely a new start. We got the Fool. So we're protecting a leap of faith. Definitely something to do with holding one's cards close to their chest. I'm hearing a lot of like card terms like double up. That's very interesting. So this could be a gamble, so to speak. All right, sword hand. What are we poking at? If we're protecting this leap of faith, what are we poking at? What are we using our sword hand for? Where are we taking action at? Please and thank you. Well, we're taking action with action. Eight of Wands. That is swift movement. That is forward. That is quick. this feels a lot like I'm just going to do it. So whatever it is that you're all in your head and thoughts about, it's a good opportunity, and it appears, we'll get a little further, but so far it appears you are the only one holding yourself back. You could be lying to yourself about the hostility of a situation, instead of taking this leap of faith and just offering up what is on your heart to offer. There's a bit of this building it up in one's mind, and I feel like fear. Yeah, this is really weighing on someone, on their mind. Because that 7 and the 5 breaks down to a 4 swords. All right, so what is our footing on this? Where are we grounded at? Got the Hermit. So looking within. All right, don't look. I mean, whoever's doing this, if this is resonating for you, you are looking within a bit deeper than you need to. You're scaring yourself. So I feel like you have all the information, the wisdom, and the knowledge that you need to do this. Okay, so where are we stepping? Cards are being weird. Where are we stepping forward into? We have the 10 of Swords and the Moon. So that is an end to confusion. That is an end to hidden things. I have a feeling somebody's just going to do this. It's very much like a gamble, like a risk. Ace of Cups, so emotions are involved. I definitely feel like this is almost like cliff jumping. Like walking up and just leaping. You are definitely doing this to yourself. But it comes to an end. I want to put a little bit more on this moving forward. Okay, so let's do, before I get into the oracles, let's do some clarifications here. Okay, so this offer, this 7 of Swords, betrayal, an offer, what we got going on here? Okay, so normally in my decks, I usually have the Devils all reversed. This one came out upright. So we have the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the Devil. What's on the heart here is definitely some sort of opportunity to connect with someone. And there's a lot of overthinking with that 4 of Swords and Devil. That is an energy of being up in one's head, obsessively thinking, and which is why that 7 of Swords is really, that 7 and that 5 of Swords is really like, it's just, you're fucking yourself up. Like, I hope there's no children listening. But you're doing it to yourself. You are in your head about whatever this is, and you really just need to take action. Okay, so how can we, with that mind space, with that 5 of Swords and happiness, what are we worried about happen here? Obviously, there's some sort of hostilities that perhaps maybe you know this person. We got clarity of the Chariot. So the mind wants to move forward in an emotionally balanced way. And I can see the energy for that being successful here, for sure. It's just these swords, your mind is not being kind to whoever this is resonating for. To get out of your mind, for sure. Okay, so what does this action look like, this 8 of Wands? There's definitely movement here. It's an offer, Ace of Cups. So just shoot your shot. Go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You're no longer confused. You know where you stand with someone. You know where you stand in the situation. With the Pentacles and the Cups, this is some sort of emotional investment in something tangible. I feel like it could be, like I said, offering somebody a position with your company, or it could be somebody offering you a position, or this is an opportunity to move in together or to reconnect with a situation. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, family, friend. This is saying shoot your shot. Go for it. Okay, that's good. why are we protecting this leap of faith? I mean, obviously we're up in our heads about it, so we've made it sound a lot worse than it actually is. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, we're protecting this leap of faith because we would have to lose something to gain something. You would have to lose a long-term opportunity. If it's with this being reversed, it's kind of like it's already gone. It's not stable. Normally the Ten of Pentacles upright, that's long-term stability. That's a long-term commitment. That is something that is like legacy energy. It's been invested in for a while. This is saying in order to take this leap of faith, you've got to drop a long-term commitment to offer this Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups energy. And that is perhaps why someone is wanting to do something the correct way, without attachments, so they can move forward freely with that Fool energy. You know, start all over, clean slate. Wow, this is really heavy, but also like when I think about, I don't know what this is, but the energy is this, like when you think about it, you get excited and then you talk yourself down. So that's very, very much what I feel is going on here. Okay, so what's the Hermit? Can we please get one on the Hermit for clarity? What are we seeing with this Hermit energy? Eight of Pentacles. We are seeing the effort that would be required to do all this. Somebody's been putting a lot of work and devotion into obviously thinking about this, but also like building up their courage. The Eight of Pentacles is an energy of working towards something, building towards something, being committed and devoted to the task at hand. All right, moving forward. That makes sense with everything going on here. So far, the message hasn't changed. You're in your own way. Shoot your shot. It doesn't look like it's going to go poorly, but that's where we're going to find out. Okay, so should we step forward into this ending? The Ten of Swords, that's the worst is over. That is, you know, you've been through all you can be. You've been through everything you excuse me. You've been through everything you could have been through in this situation. The worst is over. It's done. And with that Moon on top of that, that is an end to confusion. That is an end to things being an end to an illusion, so to speak. All right, so stepping forward, we're ending some sort of confusion here. And Three of Cups and coming together. This could be ending a third party. Now, whether it's a third party, doesn't have, like I said, doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, you know, you have a cousin in the way, or sister, brother, parent, a friend, you know, coworker. It's just that third energy. And really, if you want to break it down, when two people get together, they create a third energy anyways. But this is referring to a third party. So, an end to confusion. I really see somebody ending something and moving forward. It's just they're wanting to do it with that Seven of Swords on their heart. They don't want to be deceptive. They don't want to cause this hostility. They also don't want to do it in an underhanded way. They want to leave things, I just heard, on an even footing. So I don't, whatever that means. All right, so basically they don't want to leave a mess. It's going to be messy. Endings are messy. And then your new beginning is where, you know, you're tidying things up and starting over. Okay, so tell us more about this Three of Cups. We're ending some sort of illusion with this Three of Cups. Socializing, getting together, third party perhaps. Oof. Another Ten of Swords and the King of Cups. This is somebody who is ending something and going for that emotional new start. They have a lot of feelings invested into this. You've got two Ten of Swords. So that's done, and done. And someone's very, with the King of Cups, that's emotionally balanced. There is, this person is sorted. They put the work in to sort out their feelings. And actually, the only cups, other than the Two of Cups on the heart space and the Ace of Cups. So this is telling me that this, whoever this is, has put a lot of thought into it. They've balanced out their emotions, so they're not making an emotional decision. what they are doing is making themselves crazy, overthinking this and not taking action. There could also be some sort of control issues here, or perhaps with the Seven of Swords, the Devil force it. Somebody has somebody's been dishonest. That's where that third party energy could be coming in, and instead of being dishonest, they need to drop the long-term commitment that they've been holding on to so they can get this new start. So that way they're not in a third party. This person, whoever this is, they don't want to be shady. They are mentally messing up themselves, but there's something they want, but they have to let something go in order to do it. And the headspace is someone logicking this out. They're being logical, rational. I definitely feel like there is some sort of, with that, it's almost like a realization with that Five of Swords and the Sun and the Chariot. It's like a realization of the truth of a situation so that they can break free and move forward. It's like the truth of why there's hostilities here is being illuminated. I just heard, well, duh, I'm not saying anything about this. And thinking of that Seven of Swords underneath here. All right. Well, that is definitely an eventful week for whoever this is resonating for. I feel for you. Get out of your head. Take some outward action. The internalizing is not helping. Perhaps if you need... It looks like you have this all laid out in front of you. You just need to take the gamble. Yeah. Gotta let something go to gain something. All right, let's see what the soul care is here. What is the soul care messages for this mirror reading? Thank you. That's a lot. It works though. Okay. We have Scorpio, 8th house, Pluto, joint possessions, healing, transformation. It's also representative of the Death card in tarot. We have inner father. We have embrace the mundane. And what do you desire? Overall, what I am seeing here is, okay, so with the Scorpio energy and the what do you desire, what is, especially the devil energy sticking up out of there, you know, is this something you're temporarily desiring, or is this something like it's fleeting? Or is this something you actually desire? Somehow, with that inner father energy, that to me, when I designed this oracle deck, the inner father to me is that inner provider. I believe in reparenting ourselves. Our parents did the best they could with what they had. And as adults, we know ourselves better. Well, hopefully we're all getting to know ourselves better. So we know how to parent ourselves. And that inner father is just a hat tip towards that inner providing. Like, how do you take care of yourself? What do you provide for yourself? As far as, you know, the advice you're giving you. Is it advice you'd give a friend? If not, why? So is this a fleeting desire, or is this something that you genuinely want to take action on to better your quality of life? And with the embracing the mundane, interestingly enough, I put this on the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles reversed, right? So Ten of Pentacles upright with embrace the mundane, that would tell me to embrace that long-term commitment you already have. Embrace the routine, the, you know, I always want to say, don't mess this, don't mess this. I say it's so horrible. Anyways, but it's embracing the day-to-day, And that's reversed. So that's, to me, that is saying, you know, you can embrace the mundane when you reestablish. You can, maybe that's how you get through it, is by understanding every day there are endings and beginnings with ourselves, within our society, within life in general. You know, that to me would be mundane. That is the ups and downs of existing. Definitely make sure this isn't just a fleeting desire. It definitely could have something to do with some sort of, with that joint possessions on the Scorpio card. Like I said, moving in together. You might feel responsible or in a provider, father type energy should you make this. And that could be messing you up because you want to take care of business. Almost, I'm hearing too much responsibility, which leads me around to a quote my bestie gave me when I was talking about being considerate of other people's feelings. And she checked me and she's like, being considerate of others doesn't mean being responsible for others. And she didn't say it quite like that, but that's the gist of what she gave me. And that makes sense with that inner father. You know, as adults, we're each responsible for us. And yes, we have obligations and considerations to the people we have committed to and the commitments we do have outside of ourselves. But to be considerate of others does not mean we're responsible for others. And for those of us that have children and stuff, it's a whole different ballgame. But as adults, we are each individually responsible for ourselves. So try not to be putting too much pressure on yourself to provide whatever it is you're feeling you're needing to provide for this person. Perhaps it is day-to-day things. I have a feeling once this leap of faith is taken, it's going to be all right. I want to get one more on that. You know, is this... took half the deck. So this, is this someone wanting to provide too much for someone? Seven of Pentacles. That's not a, I want to. It's I want to invest in this. Seven of Pentacles is investment energy. It's putting time and effort into something, seeing how it pans out. Excuse me. So this is, I want to invest in this. You don't, there's this person, the other party involved. Are they responsible for themselves? Yes. Queen of Pentacles. That is someone who is grounded, stable. With the Pentacles energy, it's tangible. They take care of themselves. They take care of their homes. They tend to be gardeners, business owners, you know, real practical energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, very strong in this energy. This is somebody when, let's say, let's remove money. Okay, I know we got Pentacles on the table here. You take away money, you give this person access to your resources, and they will do something with it. They're not just going to sit there and go, oh, I can't or I won't. They're going to be like, cool, I'm going to make something with what you just gave me. So you're not responsible for this person. They're going to be a teammate, I feel like. Is this person going to be a teammate? I mean, we are dropping one to gain another, perhaps, whatever the situation is. Is the new situation a better situation for whoever this is resonating for? Thank you. Knight of Wands. I feel like this is going to spur on some creativity, some action. Perhaps you have been feeling stagnant. We have the Lovers, King Wands. So this is definitely something that is you're passionate about more. That Scorpio, that intense energy, which is also why it's like, I want this, but I gotta let this go to go after this. So good luck, whoever this is for. You got this. You'll figure it out. Just stay out of your head. It looks Five of Swords, and on your heart space is that deception, betrayal. You know, kudos to you for not wanting to be deceptive, manipulative, and cause hostilities. But at the same time, you deserve to be happy, just like everybody else. So, all right. Yeah, that's all I'm getting from this. I hope it was helpful. Thank you again for your support. Personal readings, you can email me and we can sort that out if you're wanting a personal reading. That's all I got for now. Thank you again for stopping by. Many, many blessings till I see you again.